I read an article that said apples give you as much energy as a cup of coffee. We'll see. We made it to work, and the parking lot's just as busy as it was on Black Friday, so it'll be interesting. Today.
You can't say that.
Today.
No, you can't. Say a different word today.
Tyler, today. Hi, today. I was grumpy this morning and on the way here, but after getting here, seeing my boys, my spirits are a little brighter. I'll update you as the day goes on.
Guys, I got some crazy news to tell you, alright? The haters, you know what I'm saying? Block them out. Recently, it's what I've been having to do, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody been hating on me.
You know why? Come on, catch up.
Nobody got it like me, bruh.
No one got it like you, Zach. We know.
Andrew, say something to the vlog, please.
I feel extra sassy today.
Oh, shit.
I feel extra sassy.
What up, Vlog? What up, MSMers? It is currently day 16 of Vlogmas. Gotta try it out. Cheers. So good, so tasty.
What's going on, guys? It's a busy day today at the Feet Sniffers, the Feet Lickers. We got 2 new hires today. They've been great. Shout out them. Big help. We're alive and well.
Be patient.
And be patient, baby. Ain't that right?
Dude, stop.
People are asking me for help,
your help.
like always. I'll be right back.
It's 8:47. It's been really busy here at my job. I can't wait to get home. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you want for Christmas. I wasn't able to record as much as I would have liked to today, so when I get home, we'll do something fun. Successful day, you guys. I don't really have any complaints, nor a recap really of the day. It was just another day. Now we're having Taco Bell, 2 spicy potato soft tacos, a cheesy gordita crunch, a chipotle ranch grilled chicken burrito. I've been thinking a lot about the vlog and how I could make it more artistic, more, como se dice, entertaining. When I was off work today, a lady came up to me and Mr. Eddie Rojo in the parking lot. It was dark. It was all foggy out. And she said, "Do you guys work here?" I said, "Sometimes." She was explaining how she lost her car. She was probably like 60, 70, older lady. So sweet. I felt so bad that she lost her car. She said, "I went into JCPenney in the salon area and we're like, oh my gosh, that's downstairs and we're upstairs. So you got to walk down there and see it." And she was like, "I was just there. I didn't see my car." Then she just walked in the distance. So if you're that lady, if you're watching, I hope you found your car. To the person who was smoking meth in the bathroom at my local gas station, why'd you do that? When I got off work, I went to the gas station, saw my boy Jared, and he was telling me how somebody smoked meth in the bathroom, so the whole store smells like meth, and he was like, "Dude, I'm sorry, the store smells like meth." I said, "Man, I can't even tell. What does that say about me?" I want to shout out Max Rice for putting me onto the cheesy gordita crunch when we were in club basketball. He would get this every time at Taco Bell and would just tell me how good it was. I never believed him till I did it myself. Now, that's all I get. I've been having a lot of internal conflict with the vlog. Like I said in the last video, I feel like some days I need to make my life seem interesting. For the most part, I do the same thing most days, but I don't want to film the same thing every day. Finding the right bits and pieces and storylines within each day to tell the story and make the vlog worth it. That's really been my focus. Today, we just had a lot of work to do. I hope everyone's getting done with their Christmas shopping. I am sick of the most wonderful time of year. People suck this time of year. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's rude to the whole world around them and then goes home and acts like they have the warmest, softest soul and spirit. But no, everybody I see is on a mission. And if you get in the way of that mission, you're the enemy. One thing I want to say about today is this morning I was in a really bad mood and I just didn't feel like today was going to be my day. Showed up to work, saw the boys, got put in a whole brand new mood. It ended up being a good day. So shout out my friends, shout out the people I work with. Shout out you for watching this video. These videos really help me internally, my anxiety and everything that I got going on. I think when I can tell the story of my life, it makes me seem like, oh, it all makes sense. Even though It might not. Do what you can with what you have. Nothing is needed, and there are no excuses. Who said that? 3, 2, 1. It was none other than Rick Rubin. Stick around for Vlogmas Day 17. This is a donut from Hawaii. It's purple. Starting the day off right. Vlogmas Day 17.
8 hours later.
Today I want to talk about male Karens. In this case, we'll coin the term a Randy. This is a phenomenon I've seen a lot more since 2020. The male Karen, or Randy, is generally, but not exclusive to, a shorter beta male likely not accepted in male spaces. That's somebody who's never played sports, never been in the gym, doesn't have any buddies to go out drinking with. This person either has no father, or their father was a Randy as well. Randys feel being a man earns him more respect and common courtesy than he gives unto others. These men, generally accompanied by a female companion, a very mid woman, who gives him self-worth and confidence that would otherwise probably not be there. When a Randy doesn't get their way, they will become visibly frustrated, using insults and raising their voice in hopes to get what they want out of the situation. What no one has told these small-brained males is that's not the way to go about things in the real world. Maybe that works in a Call of Duty lobby, but respect and decency are not promised when going about things in that way. Male Karens, or Randys, will generally target people in service or fast food jobs in order to get rid of their pent-up frustrations with the world. When dealing with a male Karen or a Randy, make sure to realize there is no possible way you will win in that current moment, in that situation. You will not win. As a man who's used to being alone, other than this one stupid woman he could trick to being with him, he likely understands there's no place in the world for the sorry excuse of a man that he is. Not only is he okay with it though, he thrives in it. When they go low, we go high. Pray for those who bring you disrespect, because one thing I've learned this year is karma's a It is Vlogmas Day 17 though. I didn't have the best day. Shout out to Randy. All my homies hate Randy. See you tomorrow. Vlogmas Day 18.
Oh, nice to see you. Yes, yes. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hey, let me fix the posture on this motherfucker. Hey guys, it's Mason. Back at it. Vlogmas Day 18, 19, 20. Fine now. Every day's the same now. So, Randy. We're in Max's day. We had this nice lady come in this morning looking for some shoes for her daughter for Christmas. And we were like, oh, we don't have them. And we're like, might give him shipment if you want to just stay and hang out with us. She's like an older lady. Nice. She was like, no, I do customer service. That's why I took a day off. And we were like, oh, where do you work? She's like, the airport. We're like, oh, bet that's even worse. And she's like, no, because if people have the bad attitude, I'm like, you can't fly. So then this lady calls, and she's being all rude to me, talking like, you don't know where you're in place, put holds, blah, blah, blah. First of all, we're only supposed to hold stuff to the end of the night. We held it the whole next day for her. She didn't even come in. Now she wants to get it. So I was like, we don't have it. We don't have it. She's like, I'll just come look myself. Hung up. I was like, bitch, if you ain't nice, then you don't buy. It's like you ain't gonna fly. And that's my story. So like, be nice to people, guys. Like, it goes a long way.
We're at work. I'm not really in the mood to vlog or actually talk to the camera, so enjoy this montage of my day.
Montage. Montage!
Welcome back, vlog. We're on a little Mr. Eddie Rojo adventure. We're here at the 400th store, In and Out. Mr. MSM could not make it today. You know, he had a busy day today. There's a really huge line. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a really huge line of cars. We didn't want to wait, but we're just gonna wait in line just outside. It's not that cold. It's fine. The Russians can do it. We can do it.
Going on a mission, start the countdown.
think
How you feeling right now? Go.
I think Mason's pregnant.
We're getting close, guys. A little chilly out, but it's not that chilly, so I'm really glad we ended up taking this route instead of the car route. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and look where we're at. Look where we're at. Double, here I come.
Like Mr. Eddie Rojo said, I've had a long day. So I'll see you tomorrow, Vlogmas Day 19. What's up, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. Guess where we are? 3, 2, 1. Hell. If you guessed that, then you were right. It's actually not that bad when no customers are in the store, I promise. It's 10:27 a.m. I'm at the point when people walk by the store, I'm just like, please don't come in, please don't come in, please don't come in, please don't come in. But really, I love humanity. It is 12:43. We've had a real eventful morning from 10 to now. Earlier, Mason and I were just talking about Kobe Bryant, and there were 2 customers in the store, and one girl just snaps her neck and looks at us, and we're like, what? And her friend's like, oh my gosh, her name is Kobe. What are the odds? What are the odds? And then there was a customer. She was a nice, real nice lady. She was looking around our store and we had nothing that she was looking for. And Mason and I were just cracking jokes and we were talking about ordering sushi burritos, which you'll see soon. She was like, this is my favorite store I've been in all day. Even though you don't have anything for me, I just like you guys. Mason was reading jokes from the Dad Jokes book. And she started telling us a story about Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, who do that same thing on TikTok. Then I asked her, who's Will Ferrell and who's Mark Wahlberg? She said, I was Will Ferrell and Mason was Mark Wahlberg. And then I was like, okay, I'll take that. I love Elf. As I'm saying that, a lady with the Elf sweatshirt, Elf the movie, with lights on it and everything, walks in. Today's been weird.
Sushi burritos.
You got the shrimp lovers burrito. There's shrimp, imitation crab, cucumber, This is pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It needs more sauce. Also today, I saw Rainy City Daisy. She walked by my job and looked in and then kept going. Shout out to her. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this, text me.
What's up, YouTube? We're here. The back room, it's kind of dirty. Sorry. It's okay.
Hey guys,
We're here.
I'm gonna see you when I get home in 3, 2, 1. Today I want to talk about ego. Ego is something we all have and something we need to navigate the world in the way we want to. The dictionary definition of ego is a person's self-esteem or self-importance. It's the part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and unconscious and is responsible for testing reality and having somewhat of a personal identity. Today I saw a person who I had a falling out with in the past, and I wanted to talk to them about what had happened. This person said, you don't want to talk to me, you just want to yell. After that, I was thinking in my mind about male Karens or Randys and how I said they generally raise their voice and yell and insult others in order to elicit some sort of response from you or whoever. I think there's a fine line between the ego speaking and the soul speaking. It's really hard to tell which is which. To me, a person who is egotistical is a person who has an elevated self-worth but nothing to show for it. Like, you're probably not good at anything, but you think you're good at everything. We all have our roles in which we play in our lives and in society that we can fill that role. Like, hey, I'm this kind of archetype. This is what I can do. This is what I can provide to the world and for those around me. I'm sure a lot of people look at me and think I have a huge ego. I literally post on the internet a lot of my thoughts. Who cares what you're thinking, guy? Speaking from the ego will make you speak from a place of defensiveness. You'll be trying to defend your points and defend your point of views because you think that's what you need to do in order to win that situation. The soul speaks from a place of camaraderie, a place of community, a place of, okay, this is what I do, this is what you do, how can we both do our things and do them together and build? There's no doubt in my mind that social media has inflated everybody's ego. Men, women, children, they, thems, everybody in between. You can post something on the internet and a lot of people can think, oh my gosh, this is great, this is awesome, you're awesome. In the same breath, you can be a very piss poor human being to those around you and what you actually bring to reality. Now, I love to live in my own world too. There's no blueprint for self-expression or creativity or self-actualization, but there is something to be said about how others view you. And for me, I feel like a lot of people either love me or hate me. And the same people who love me are the same people who hate me. Love and hate are very similar feelings within the brain. They elicit the same responses from the body. From that, I know if a person latches onto you early on and really rocks with you, supports you, loves you, they'll probably end up hating you later down the line. But they'll hate you because you don't feed into their ego. It's not the fact that you're a terrible person or you're horrible, you're this, that, the other. You don't fit the mold in which they see you within their head. For me personally, I'm a pretty nice and fun-loving guy, but people don't seem to understand that at my core, I'm a beast. There's very few ways a person can truly affect me. Yes, I'll talk about it. Yes, I'll vent about it. But it's not going to sit with me in my heart. I'm not going to believe what you think about me. For me right now, Max, Coach Max, I feel like I'm supposed to give people a little bit of a different insight, a little bit of a different look on their life and what is seen. And let them fine-tune what they want to tune in order to become the best them. That's really what I want for everybody that I meet. I realize that I'm probably not the best at my tone or the way I go about things, but in my heart, in my core, everything that I do and everything that I say is meant to teach, is meant to elicit a different response from other people. When that energy that I'm bringing meets an egotistical person, a person who's stuck in their ways, who thinks they're good at everything, it'll never work because everybody has their role that they can play on the team in the game of life. There's no such thing as a four-sport athlete in the game of life. You're either good at it or you're not. And generally, the people who think they're the best at the game of life are bench players. At the end of the bench, you might get in during garbage time. But that sort of blind delusion, that level of intensity and belief in oneself is very, very beneficial. You can get a lot of stuff done. If you believe you can do anything and you just start doing everything, you'll probably do it at a higher level than a lot of other people because you believe in yourself. Where the ego holds one back is believing that, oh, I can do this all on my own. I can do this. This is just me. But anything that is ever worthwhile or anything that is built is with other people. It's not just one person. The ego will make you think you're God's gift to earth when really you're just a figurehead for all the bad things that are going on in the world. No matter what your ego tells you, you can't do it alone. There are other people in the picture. There's other people within the process to build something. Realizing your own shortcomings and where you need help and where you can let others pitch in to help build something bigger than yourself, that's what really matters. Speaking for the younger generations, a lot of that ego, a lot of that individualism that I have to do it all by myself, that comes from successful people saying, nobody had my back. It was just me. I did this all on my own. But there were a lot of other things that went into the picture that you didn't get to see. To end this topic and to end Vlogmas Day 19, I just want to let you know, you can't do it alone. There has to be other people supporting you. There has to be other people that have your back. There is only a handful of things that you can do by yourself and have some sort of ego that, yeah, this was all me, bro. I did this. I'm good at everything. And even if you think you did it on your own, there's other people in the background rooting for you or pushing for you in some sort of way. To end Vlogmas Day 19, I really want you to think. You tell me right in the comment section below, what is the difference between ego and confidence? It's a very fine line. Very fine line. But I think if we can all figure it out together, we can figure out how to be better human beings for everyone around us. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you tomorrow. Vlogmas Day 20. Actually, look how nice it is when no one's in the store. It's so calm. I don't have any big expectations for the day. I just want it to be chill. It's my Friday, so let's get through the day. Montage!
Remember I said Mason's pregnant? Look at what he left when he closed, bro. Isn't that crazy? I told you guys. I knew he was pregnant.
What up, Vlog? What up, my MSMers? It is the 20th day of Vlogmas. Been an eventful morning, you know, running my store, doing my thing. About to go get my team some energy drinks. And as I'm walking out, I see a little dollar rolled up. Ha ha ha. Coke dollar, Coke dollar. Unroll it. I don't even need to say more. Y'all already know what was in that dollar.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. You see, I really think I'm doing everything I can to put myself in the Christmas spirit. But I just think as you get older, you realize the duality of man. And for a lot of people, this is the most wonderful time of year. But if someone's having their best day, someone's probably having their worst day. For me, I feel more connected to my close friends, but less connected to the world as a whole. I don't feel that jolly spirit that everyone talks about. As I get older, I start to relate more and more to the Grinch. Just on a hill, in my own house, overlooking everybody else and judging them immensely. Working in retail will really show you the materialism of the world and the lengths that people will go in order to make their families and loved ones happy through material items. It's the 20th of December. Most of our stock that we've been sent at my store, we're getting through. We don't have too many options and things to choose from. People will pick out some panda dunks. Can I order these and get them by Christmas? Christmas is in 5 days. I don't think that'll happen. It might, it could. I just can't, I don't know. I'm not FedEx. Two funny things happened though at my day at work. Some guy came in, he spent $1,000. It was Mike Upati. When I was a kid, I was a big football fan, and he played at the University of Idaho, which sucks. But then went on to play in the NFL. He played for the Seahawks. Go Hawks. Spent $1,000 today, and I didn't really realize who it was until afterwards, which was really cool because he was just a guy, and we just talked like normal humans do. And then, you guys know one of the Vlogmas characters, Veldina.
I want dunks. Okay, I'm done.
Veldina, I know what you're getting for Christmas, and it's not dunks. I'm sorry, I tried to talk your brother into getting dunks. I promise. In all, I'm really glad I made it through the day. I cleaned my room when I got off work. I have a lot of laundry to do the next 2 days. Honestly, I'm really just trying to get in the Christmas spirit and feel that nostalgia of being a kid. I'll do anything for that. You know at the end of Elf when Santa's sleigh breaks down and he's saying there's not enough Christmas cheer to get my sleigh off the ground.
Buddy! We need power! We're gonna crash!
He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good,
so be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out.
You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I'm getting too old for this job.
Now!
The engine's gone! We're toast!
Well, still no sign of Santa, but some spontaneous Christmas caroling has broken out right here in front of Central Park. Let's have a listen in.
When you're sleeping, he knows if you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better not pout, I'm telling you what.
Come on! Santa Claus is coming to town. Just a little more!
When you're away, he knows if
Wait, you're not singing.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're just moving your lips.
Michael, please, what's the big deal?
Dad?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Just like the old days.
Charlotte? Well, I guess we'll never know for sure what happened this Christmas Eve in Central Park.
That scene always gets me in my feelings, especially as I'm older, because it's like, man, I had a lot of people who used to believe in me, and now they don't. Or they don't show that they do. Like, these Vlogmas videos so far have maybe amassed 200 views on all 3 videos combined. Thank you to whoever has watched that 100%. Thank you for rocking with me, for spending time with me and staying entertained and trying to understand what I got going on. That scene really hits me because, like I said yesterday, you can't do it alone. You're never going to do it alone. And even though it's me who sets the camera up and talks and all this, I would never be able to do this if my friends weren't real gung-ho about vlogging and real cool with being on camera and everything. Someone's watching this video with 10 views right now. And in a few months, maybe, someone will be watching it with 10,000. And in a few months after that, someone may be watching it with 100,000 views. But the message is still the same. The things I'm saying are still the same. And I have confidence in that because I feel like I'm truly building something that's real and is truly myself. And it might be a little egotistical to think that many people care about what I'm saying sitting here talking to a camera in my room with blankets on the wall. But God willing, it'll all work out that way. Long story short, I need y'all to believe in me. For the growth of this, yes. For me to make the type of videos I want, no. That comes from me. Support comes from whoever's watching this. You can't do it alone, and you should never want to do it alone. I want to explain this Vlogmas series for you guys because the last 2 videos I really just sat here and talked. At the beginning of the last video, Kobe Bryant, he had a quote, and he said, "Our biggest fear is ourselves." So in these last 2 videos, I've made it my focus to talk to the camera, to give value in some sort of way. Honestly, maybe me just yapping to you doesn't give you any value, or you getting into my mind in any sort of way. You're like, what is this guy even talking about? Who is this guy? Why am I even watching this video? Exit right now. Let me watch the sexy red music video. I'm starting to understand myself more and understand what I'm trying to build with this vlog. That's a wrap for Vlogmas Week 4. I'll catch you guys next week. Last week of Vlogmas. Let's make it a good one. Like, subscribe, comment. What's the difference between confidence and ego? Comment what you want for Christmas. This is MSM the Man. This is Fred, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm not pregnant.